Hi, this video is supposed to help you figure out a method that works for you to explore each of the different lessons that you'll have during the semester in Math 307. So you have already gone to start here, but let me just show you how you might approach studying each lesson. Okay, if you go to this button that said Lessons and click it, of course it is broken down by chapter. That we only cover a little bit of chapter 1, so it's combined with chapter 2. So let me use it as an example. When you're ready to begin, go to Lessons and click. Within that, you will see a variety of sections. So starting at the first one, when you click it, you will find 3 files. Each one of these will have 3 files. There's one that says Worksheet Problems, one that says Example Problems, one that says Video. This one says to be added, but by the time you click it, there will be a video there. The first one is a PDF file, so it's like a worksheet. If I click on that, let me show you, and it opens up in a new window, and I'll go ahead and maximize that. And this will have a worksheet of questions. These are the same questions that I would use if we were in the answers, by the way. These are the questions I would use in a lecture if you were in a face-to-face class. If you choose, you could print this and have it sitting as you begin to study this lesson. Next, if you wanted, these are the same questions, but this is completed after my class lesson. So you can see some notes, and then it goes down and it has answers. Okay, so this is the result of a class lesson. Third, and it will be available, will be a video, and most of the videos are recorded in a live face-to-face class. So sometimes you will have questions from the students in class, sometimes you will hear a little background noise. But these videos will hopefully make it be like you are in class. These will open up, you can make them full screen, you can pause them, you can fast forward, you can go back, and so on. But these videos will go over every question on here. So hopefully between having the blank problems, the worked out problems, and a video which shows me working out the problems, these will be helpful to you. These are, let me go backwards, these are available for every lesson. If I went to 2.4, you can see I have the worksheet, which is blank. I have the example problems, which is my class notes from that day, and I have a video. Let me go ahead and click on this video. Now this is small version, but you can see you can blow it up to full screen, and I have the audio muted right now, so you're not going to hear any audio, but I am talking in the background. You can see this progressing just a little bit. It's on 13 seconds, and so there is some audio. This is an hour-long lesson, and you might not need that entire hour. You'll see there is a pale gray, which is ahead of the black. And this is the video streaming. If the black ever catches up with that, you'll get a pause. So sometimes you want to let this go ahead and grow a little bit before you actually even start the video. But you can see that I am making some notes on here, and this is what you would have seen. And like I said, I have it muted, so you're not hearing anything, but there is audio with these recordings as well. Okay, so you have that for every single lesson. Each test, I'm trying to go backwards. Each test covers all the lessons in that, and those, of course, the scheduling and so on can be found on the calendar. So you'll definitely want to print the calendar, which was under Start here. All right, so you've got 3 things that can help you with each one of the lessons. If you go into Tests and Homework and Tests, which for some reason was a little slow to open. Once again, it opens in a new window. You'll see those same lessons over here. The due dates are visible here, and they should match up with what's on your calendar. If you click on one of those, you will find the questions, and these questions will mirror what was in the worksheet, the video, and so on. So as you go through each one of these questions, and by the way, you do get multiple opportunities. You get 3 chances usually to get a question right. If something happens and you don't get it right, then you can ask it to give you a similar exercise and it will regenerate. And you can continue until you get 100 on every assignment until the due dates, and there are weekly due dates. Once the due date has passed, then the grade is frozen. So you'll want to make sure that you adhere to those due dates. Your tests are not going to be visible right now because none of them are due. If I go back into that homework and test screen one more time, up here there is, instead of homework, there is something that says quizzes and tests. Now, these sample tests and quizzes really have nothing to do with us. Your tests will be up at the top. They will be up here, and I'll send out another video as it gets close to time for the first test. But homework, tests. Okay, so if I close that window and go back to before a test, you would want to review for a test. For each group, there is a review, there is a video, and then there is an extra review. So right now I need to add a few items here. They will be added by the time you're actually viewing this. But look at Chapter 3. This is the second review, so it is review number 2, because this was review number 1. It has solutions. It has a video. You can print what was in the video, and then there is an additional review so that you have 2 different reviews for every chapter. If I go on down, Chapter 4, here is the review for that chapter. Here is its solutions, a video, and an extra review. Go to Chapter 5. Here is the review, here is its solutions, a video to be added, and here's an extra review. So you can see that those are all on there. Okay, and it goes all the way down to the final exam, and there is a video for the final exam as well. So you have your lessons, which will give you the worksheet, the worked out problems, as well as a video, homework and tests, but to review for a test you go here. And that is what this video was supposed to cover. I wanted you to feel comfortable in the way that you can study each one of these lessons. There is, of course, the textbook available, and you might want to go in and read a section either before or after you view any of my lesson materials. So, textbook, my lessons, homework and or tests, but here is the review for the test. So, I hope that that helps a little bit, and you will understand what is available for you to be ready to make an A in this class. Good luck.